in a wide green forest, just as the sun was rising, a fawn was born. She was tiny. Her legs were thin as twigs. Her body was covered in soft, white spots. And the moment she arrived in this world, life asked something hard of her. Stand up. She tried. Her legs buckled. She fell. She tried again. She wobbled and fell again. But she kept trying, and on the third attempt, she stood, shaking, uncertain but standing. That was her first lesson, and she did not even know it yet. Getting up is always worth it. For weeks, the little fawn stayed close to her mother. Together, they moved through the forest, drinking from cool streams, resting under wide, quiet trees. She felt safe. She felt loved. She felt like nothing bad could ever reach her. But one afternoon, a sudden noise scattered the animals of the forest. The fawn ran. Her mother ran. But in the panic and the blur of trees, they lost each other. The fawn stopped in an unfamiliar clearing. She turned in every direction. She called out softly, no answer. The forest, which had always felt like home, now felt enormous and cold and very quiet. She was alone. That night was the hardest of her young life. She curled beneath, a bush shivering. Every sound made her flinch. Every shadow felt like a threat. She missed her mother's warmth. She missed the familiar smell of safety. And somewhere in that long dark night, a thought crept in. Maybe I won't make it, but morning came anyway. It always does. And with the first light came something small but real, hunger, a will to find water, a reason to move. So she stood up slowly, carefully, and she walked forward. The night was long, but it was not permanent. It never is. Day by day, the little fawn learned. She learned which plants were safe to eat. She learned to listen before she moved. She learned that the forest, as frightening as it had seemed, was also full of quiet kindness, cool water, soft grass, warm patches of sunlight between the trees. She grew stronger, her legs steadied, her eyes sharpened, and one golden evening, by the edge of a meadow she had never seen before, she heard a familiar sound. She froze, she listened, and then she ran faster than she ever had, toward her mother. They stood together in the fading light, and the little fawn understood something she would carry for the rest of her life. The path back to what matters sometimes goes through the places that frighten us most. Maybe you are in the middle of your own dark night right now. Maybe you have lost something or someone that made you feel safe, and the world feels too big and too quiet and too cold without it. Hear this: you are not lost. You are finding your way. Every hard step you are taking right now is making you stronger than you know. The pain you are carrying is not the end of your story. It is the part of your story that will one day make everything else make sense. Keep moving, keep standing back up, even when your legs shake, because life always finds a way, and so will you. What is the dark night you are walking through right now that might just be leading you back to everything that matters?